Okay. Oh, hi. I'm testing things out. I have no idea how to fix this audio, so we're just gonna have to deal with it for a bit. Okay. Did I really change my microphone to my desktop? That's so strange. Yeah, it's been alright. Huh. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna have to figure this out once I get everything settled. Yeah, I just got this new PC, so I'm just seeing how well it runs. Is there any, like, lag at all with the game? I have no idea. I can't tell from my end. Well, that's good. So this is supposed to be going to be the 4th district, so that's something. There's like a little alleyway that's between this and like the Fountain Plaza here. So that's pretty nice. I haven't streamed on YouTube. I think I did one time, and that was building the Olympus Coliseum, and it was like on my old computer, and it was like the laggiest thing ever. Just didn't work correctly at all. I'm trying to figure out how to do this building, and it's so complicated. This whole area is going to be extremely complicated to do. Oh, is it? Yeah, I haven't really touched it in a while. I need to get on that. A lot of the permissions like totally just completely exploded in on itself. Like all of the permissions, like it just died from like the new updates, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. But like it's just been ruthless. My one friend's been trying to fix it, but he's just been like extremely having a hard time. I don't know what's going on. I was thinking about canceling it just like so I could reset and start over, but I don't know yet. I don't know how to do these stairs, that's the issue. Yeah, I know. I've been trying to fix stuff up, but it's been really weird. Like the server kind of is up now, but it's only like I guess one little island of stuff at the moment. Like there's literally nothing else on there. Um, I still have to go back and like put the main worlds on and whatnot. But I mean, I've been trying my best to like fix it. I don't know if I want to have that. Where does it go? Oh, the stairs start about halfway through the building. Okay. Yeah, Lava was supposed to be helping him out. I haven't heard from him in like a long time. I mean, I'm sure he's busy. I'm sure he's got other stuff to do, but I want to see if I can try to snag him out and see if I can find him. Because I'm friends with him on Facebook. It's just getting a hold of him because he works too much is kind of a pain in the ass. I think that's how I want it. Oh, jeez, this is so difficult. I don't for once, like for like the longest time, I'm actually stumped about how to do this. Yeah, he does work a lot, so that does explain that. Like getting a hold of him is just like I feel like the hardest thing. What does the other side of that look like? Oh, jeez. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 2 to drop, right? And I'm just been figuring out, and I was like, oh, you know what? I could just build Traverse Town again because I haven't done anything with Traverse Town in a long time. So I figured I'd get started with some stuff here, and it's turning out to be a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. Because my main issue with this area was how am I going to. Well, first off, the original thing was how am I going to get this door to like that door, and then I realized, oh, I can just build this little alleyway. And then so that started. So now the 4th district, I'm extremely hesitant because this thing's insane. Like this is like one of the places that I've been not looking forward to building. And the entrance with just the staircases here in general are already proving to be a huge mess. This was like my take here on like the railing. It just looks off. I don't know. It doesn't look right. But oh hey Zach. Hey, thanks man. Yeah, I'm trying to figure stuff out here. Hopefully I can get this thing done before Kingdom Hearts 2 comes out, right? Of course. For the trailers, oh geez, I've watched like every single one of them. I almost lost my mind at the first one. If that counts for anything. The first couple I didn't like, strictly because they were like the same. I feel like, But now that they're showing off more stuff, I'm getting more excited. But I just know that my wallet's gonna die when it comes out because I buy a lot of merchandise. It still doesn't like look right. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's like not symmetrical. I'm not sure. Maybe I can work more on that building that I put off from earlier. Thankfully, I have like the PS4 version sitting over here. Alright, so the building's edge. Okay. It says the edge is like right here, so we can just get rid of that and do this. How far does that go up? Oh, it's like what? Okay. So it's actually like up here. That doesn't seem high enough. I'm gonna make it a little bit higher. Yeah, this is the Dream Drop Distance one. This is the beginning of the 4th district. It's gonna have the big like tower out here, and then there's gonna be like a giant like circus tent in the background. It's like the one that I'm not looking forward to. I was just telling Assassin that. Yeah, it's just like right past the Fountain Plaza here. I have the shaders on, so it doesn't look as nice with this texture pack, but it still looks cool. I want to find a way that I can actually get this stuff to move instead of just being solidified in the air like that. But the Kingdom Hearts 1 version's still locked back in that box there. I'm thinking about remaking the post office bound down in there. I haven't done that in a while. But this is all the Dream Drop Distance stuff so far. So I can give you guys like a rundown or whatever. I know I made a video about it, it's just I haven't really like talked about it, I don't think. This is like the entrance to the back streets here. So if you're it was originally connected to, oh geez, I think it was like up there. I'm not sure. Somewhere. But I started it like 5 years ago, and then just recently when I got my new computer-ish, I just destroyed it and just completed it here. I mean, it looks very, very complete to like the actual game, but the water in the darkness just looks so good. I think I even have like the little tunnels for like the flow motion. I use the PS4 version a lot for this. Try to get like the sizing and everything correct. I mean, so far everything's correct as well. This is where you go to the Fountain Plaza. There's supposed to be like a save point like right here in the actual game, but I haven't done any of that stuff yet. And then this I just made up completely because you only see from like right here. So I made this up completely here, and I made sure that whatever angle you were on, you couldn't see that this part was unfinished. Because I'm only making what you can see. So that way it like gives me less things to do, so I don't have to like build every single thing. So that's at least something. Let me see if I can change the There we go. Probably my sound's probably better now. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Oh, it's raining. This whole biome like rains like every 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. I mean, it looks nice on the ground, but I don't like how the colors are like different. So yeah, my biggest gripe for like 5 years was how am I gonna build like this area right here? And it turns out I just do that, and it's just like a small little alley. Everything worked right. I think everything looks good too. I did all this like last night. I think I'm getting the architecture of the design down, so that's something. But this is just gonna be like my worst nightmare, and it's already proving to be my worst nightmare. So we're going to, I'm gonna do it right there actually. So this one goes all the way across, doesn't it? Oh geez, this one goes up for a while. Is that, don't, I hope that's not curved. Okay, it's not. That's actually a relief. Let me go back to that building. I have the PlayStation version, or the Dream Drive Distance HD or whatever, right here, because I don't know if they changed any of the maps or the map like details from the 3DS version to the PS4 version, so I'm using the PS4 version as a guide right now. And then I'll actually, yeah, that's about halfway, so I'll just stop right there. So the first one I'll put right here. So I'm just laying out the skeleton of the building that I have to make. Although those, I think I'm going to reduce the roof by just one. That way I have a little bit more space to put some detailing in. Alright, so there's one right here. There's one right there. And there's like 3 in a row down this way. That one's got 2. So we gotta make that one too. Alright, so then the next one will go out farther. I think I'm only gonna build it to there for at the moment. When's the next one? The next one is right after those 3, so we're gonna bring that up. I figured I think this would be easier to pump out content, I guess. Oh, there's like a shelf on this one. Oh, okay. So I'll just add another layer of this. And then I think we're going to use, that's definitely clay. So we're just going to fill that in with clay. There's definitely a window in this section here. More of like 3. Oh, that's cutting it close, isn't it? Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna push this one over one. Let's see, actually, no, we're gonna push that one over 2. That way I can have the 3. Yeah, that works. I'll do this. Oh, no, that's too close to that side. That way I can do the same on this side. And that way they'll light up at night. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, actually, I don't know if this will work, but I don't think I... Did I change those to just... Why do they not look the right color? These are supposed to be like streamers, but I guess it works. I'm not sure. They're supposed to be like flags. But, I got... Well, I built my own... Well, my friend built it for me, but I picked up all the pieces. So it's like a custom, like, built computer. Look, it's raining again. So the graphics card's a GTX 1060. I think there we go. I get decent frame rate with the shaders on, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, so this one has this too. Alright, well, that looks good. That is going to be cobblestone. Yeah, I figured I'd try this out, you know? I can show you guys how Kingdom Hearts 2 is doing. I'm still wondering why it's using my desktop speakers for the sound instead of my headset. I don't know why. Alright, this is... Don't really need anything down here, but, I mean, it's always good to have it, just in case. So we're going to add the roof. Looks like it's more of like a easy slope here. So if I was standing on this building here, it's still a little too high, but hey, it's not a big deal of a deal. Maybe I'll just raise it up a bit. Do 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I guess that works. Hey, thanks guys. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm hoping to get some stuff out this year, you know what I mean? Hopefully. And thanks, dog. I know I've been pretty absent lately, but it's just because I haven't had a decent computer that could play Minecraft. That was pretty much like the whole like reason that I was gone. Cause my good laptop that I had an issue, and then I went back to my desktop, and then my old desktop, the power supply died within within a month of the laptop dying. So then I had a small temporary like Surface Pro, and then that died the same way my laptop died. So strange. It's just been like a hectic like 2 years or whatever. So I had like a replacement laptop for like the past, I don't know, year or so. So then I saved up and bought a PC. Fortnite, I mean, I don't know. I'm not big into like the battle royale kind of stuff. Um, I know a bunch of my friends are, but I'm like really picky when it comes to like games nowadays. So it's kind of hard to like really play stuff. Like I think the last game that I actually like bought and played to its completion was like Persona 5, and that was April of last year. Oh no. That's actually a lie. I bought the new Battlefront 2 and I bought Assassin's Creed. So I think I think Assassin's Creed or one of those, I don't know, was the last game I actually like went out of my way to buy. I don't really buy many games. But I mean, hey, I mean, if you like Fortnite, you like Fortnite. It's not my cup of thing or a cup of tea or whatever. So let's see here. I don't feel like building that. So we're going to open up my program. Nope, wrong one. I'm still like so sad that I use such an outdated version of MC Edit, but it's like the best version, I think. MC Edit 2 is just strange to me. Hey, what's up, dude? I know, I don't stream very much, so it's kind of strange to see it. Oh, jeez. There, I think that's it. I think that's the right spot. Sorta. I don't know. I mean, I ran out of room. It's not exactly the most symmetrical thing in the back, but I think it'll do, right? Yeah, but like I don't know what background music to have, dude. Like what if I get copyrighted, you know what I mean? Like I was originally just gonna have like Final Fantasy 15 music, but like what if I get like sniped? So I figured, I just play it safe for the first one, you feel? Why does that look like a block upper? Oh yeah, it's because it is a block up. NCS. I don't know what NCS is, dude. I mean, will I get copyrighted if I play Kingdom Hearts music? I mean, I put Kingdom Hearts music in my videos, and there's no issues there. You know? Oh, yeah, I've never even heard of that. I'm like out of the loop of a lot of things. I just don't pay attention to like anything. It's so strange. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that then. Oh, you know what? I don't. Yeah, well, I mean, if I don't use like Utada Hikaru, I might be fine. You know, but like I don't want to put the same song on loop. I'm trying to figure out where I am here. Oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make the back more of like a sharp slope of this, just so it doesn't look ridiculous. Even though I already put everything in the back there, so I might just do, let's shave off that one. Let's just, actually, let's just get rid of these here. I don't know if I'll have enough space here. Hopefully. Wow. It works perfectly. Okay, well, that's that. That at least works, so that's something. Ah, the new song? I think it looks, I think it sounds great, dude. Like, I'm weird, and I prefer the Japanese version over the English. Um, I mean, they're both completely, like, the weird part about it is they're completely different songs. Like, the lyrics are completely different. The only, it's just, it's with all of them. Like, even with all the games, that she does the same thing. Like, even like the Kingdom Hearts 2 opening, it's a completely different song. Just the same melody, which honestly confuses me to begin with. But yeah, I think the song sounds great. I don't think it's gonna be the opening. I think it's gonna be more of um, like the ending, like the credits theme. And I feel like she's going to spice up like the opening with like a remixed version of it, like she does with all of them. Um, but I personally, I think it's a good song. Um, I think it fits with like the mood of the actual like the game, because it's like in the songs they talk about like ending stuff. So since this is like the conclusion, like the end of like the Xehanort saga or Darkseeker saga, I don't know what Nomura is calling it these days, but I think everything will be pretty good. Um, but yeah, I think it sounds fine. A lot of people don't like it. I mean, maybe it's because they don't think it fits, which I can understand. It's different. It's a lot slower than her other songs, but I mean, as long as it's, you know, not simple and clean for like the billionth time, I think I'm okay. You know what I mean? I'm sick of hearing that song. Oh, trust me, it's a good song. It's just like, you know, when you put it in every game, it it kind of loses its magic there. Like it was in Recoded, Birth by Sleep, what days? Kingdom Hearts 1, Rechain of Memories. I mean they used like the orchestrated version for Dream Drop Distance. So I mean it's not it's in basically every title. There we go. I think that'll, just in case. So I think that'll help with down here as well. Yeah, they needed something new. And why don't they use like Passion or Sanctuary? Is that, or is that just like, would that just take away the magic for being only in Kingdom Hearts 2? That I just don't know. Yet again, it's raining. Yeah, I guess you're right. maybe I can play Kingdom Hearts music. I don't know which one, but it would go through my speakers. That's the issue. I don't know why. Or maybe it's Minecraft. Maybe it's Minecraft. I'm not sure. Let me just test this out. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear that, since it's not like coming out of my speakers or anything. I'm supposed to be playing like the golden key from Final Fantasy 15, but I don't know if you can hear it. You guys can hear the music? Don't want to work. Oh, okay, so if you can hear it, then you can hear it. Alright. So let's actually, you know, I'm going to set up like a playlist on my media player here, so we're not going to listen to the same song for 6.5 hours, but like in general. Alright, so let's see. Playlists. New. Alright, let's do Cage. And then we're just going to... how do I add songs to these? Here we go. Here we go. Add files. I'm using Winamp, so I haven't used it in years. So let's do... I guess let's do Dream Drop Distance music. Because I'm working on Dream Drop Distance, so I have to make sure I'm not using the, whatever, the World Ends With You music, because that's copyrighted by that artist as well. And I don't want to get sniped. On my first technically my first live stream, so let's see here. Oh, can't use that, can't use that, can't use that one, can't use that one. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm able to use. Is that shuffle? Okay. I don't know. Maybe a bit more quiet. Alright. It's at 1% volume now. I don't know. I can't... Oh, Ray of Hope? I'm not a big fan of Ray of Hope. I feel like it was too flashy. Like it tried to be different, but didn't work out correctly. There we go. Is it like good volume? I'm actually gonna turn this sound off, so you don't have to hear the block placing. You'll just hear my mouse click a billion times. Is this filled in down here? Okay, yeah. I think I'm ready for the next building for this section. Why is this shadow weird? What is going on? Oh, okay. Actually, here, before I even continue this area, here, I'll show you guys Kingdom Hearts 2. How's that? This is like without this is without the Land of Dragons, so it's still not like ready. But so this is your starting area here. I didn't show this. I showed this off like to my friends and stuff. It says you're gonna start in Villain's Vale. I felt like it would be a best area, like the best area to do it, since it's not accessible in Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, unless you use cheats, but lots of barriers here, by the way. There's a sign that said, you know, the first world construction patch. There's no story. We're not adding the story for the first section or whatever. Later down the line, when I get in contact with people and we get more mods in, we'll play with mods. You could fight bosses and stuff. How cool would that be? Yeah, we got 10 playable worlds now. Everything except for Space Paranoids, Pride Lands, Port Royal, Atlantica, and the World That Never Was. They're the only worlds that we have not finished. But everything else is in the game. And you're free to use the Kingdom Keys mod. I don't know if you guys use that. I don't have it on this computer yet. But these lovely people right here, I'm sure that I'll put a download link or whatever. I'm sure you can Google it and find it. But actually, let's see. Can I do it from here? Oh no, which one will okay, Discord's on my right monitor. Okay. Actually, can I download it from their thing? I don't know where it would be. I'm asking the main guy right now. Just, in general. Yeah, Hat in Time, I love that game. Saw my background for a split second, probably. I have the, I have that here. So, these are all of us here. We all built, all 5 of us. I'm still waiting on Mr. Ventus here to give me Land of Dragons. He owes me that. But hey, everybody here, you know, they worked on it at least at some portion in time, and these are the 3 main guys here. In Arania, he worked on Timeless River, which I'll show you guys, and then Avenge, he's going to working on Atlantica. He did back in the day, and then we lost it, so I'm going to have him build it again. He has no problems with that. So here's the door, the Timeless River door that you'll see in Disney Castle. I'll just go like a quick run through for everything. We built a small little version of Hall of Bastion. Look at it, it's so tiny. But yeah, once you get everything set and ready, then you're just gonna walk through these teleporters here, and it's supposed to take you to Twilight Town, which it did. Twilight Town's the only world in this whole map that actually lags my PC sometimes. I don't know why it does, but this place is absolutely huge. Cynical from Gamers Joint made a video on it. I'm surprised, honestly. I was not expecting it. But this has everything. It's got, like, it's literally the whole world. Ventus did, like, an incredible job. That one leads to the train station in there. You can go in to, like, the Sandlot down that way. And then the alleyway, I think, is over here somewhere. And then over here is the old mansion. In the forest, that's really laggy on my computer with shaders. Oh, really? Yeah, dude, Jared's a really cool guy. I've been friends with him for a while. It's like, it's crazy. I was not expecting, like, the original way how I found out what his channel was I made Cable Town like forever ago, and I just made it in like 2 hours. So I took like a concept art that was just like 2 drawn mountains and then like this little thing, a floating island with like houses and stuff on it, and I just made this map that was so generic and boring. And I made it in like 2 hours, and then I woke up, I was at work, and he made a video on it. And I was like, what? And, you know, I mean, he was saying how it must have taken him forever, and I didn't want to tell him how long it took. Let's see if I can pull it up. I can just go to my Planetminecraft. But it was so basic. Like, it was just 3 basic islands with, like, houses and windmills that I actually took from the resources of Twilight Town. And I just pasted it all over, like, sloppily. Yeah, here. All of that stuff is just... Oh, hey, dude, what's up? Yeah, all that stuff is like... I made one island, and I pasted it twice. And then, as you can see, well, I made one island and put houses all over it. And then I pasted it twice. See how they're, like, in the same spots? Oh, he's just my friend, don't worry. And then this was the part I had to do by hand. So I used World Painter. It took like 3 hours. And Jared's like, oh my god, this must have taken forever. I'm like, I didn't want to tell him that it didn't take, like, any time at all. But, I mean, it was my first Kingdom Hearts 3 build, so there's that. And then he did one on Radiant Garden, which I was not expecting. But he recorded while it was raining. Alright, so here we are. I'm gonna go to... Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go to the world map. This is actually something I haven't put out yet. A fully functional world map that you can walk around to for now. It has all the worlds here. Let me change the time if I'm able. Okay, cool. In the final version of the map here, we're going to have like a gummy ship that you can like fly around in if you use mods, but if you don't use mods, you can just walk around the world map. So there's the Twilight Town 1. So we have Hollow Bastion and everything else. Is it really raining? Really? Can never show off anything without it raining. Ugh. So there's everything else. There's Port Royal's not done. That's why it's like closed off at the front. And then Atlantica's not done either. That's down there. And then Pride Lands isn't done, so it's all blocked off. Yeah, everything's all set up, and it looks really cool. Let's see. Oh, I finished Hollow Bash. Oh, not Hollow Bash. We finished everything actually so far. I want to see. I'll show you guys Olympus Coliseum. Because the last time I streamed, I was building it. Now it's done. Although I pretty much showed off everything, like in general, on my just in videos. I had to make this larger. Look, there's the rest. There's a lot of the underworld right there. Actually, no, that's the Underdrome, I think. The rest of the underworld's all under that big box. So we can go to the destroyed Olympus Coliseum that the Hydra blew up. I still have to fix some things about it though, but I think everything looks pretty good. And I have it blocked off so you can't actually go around it. I mean, you could if you really wanted to, which you could probably just do that. So I'll just put an extra big wall so you can't do that. Probably have to fix that on the other side too. Oh, you can't even get up the other side. Alright, well, I mean, in the slim chance that you do get up the other side by, like, doing whatever. I don't know. You're just gonna have to jump off then, I guess. But, yeah, it was really hard trying to make rubble out of a grid-based system, which needed to be, like, all diagonal and stuff, so it was kind of troublesome, but I think I did a good job of it. And this was all of this was like a PNG from the program that I used. So I was lucky I was able to replicate that completely. I'm gonna go down here. Alright. I gotta turn off shaders. You won't be able to see it with shaders on. Still glad this turned out really well. That was actually had natural lighting, but didn't work. Come on, render everything, please. There we go. Didn't realize how cool it looked when it was all closed up. But even I made the stairs glow. I think it was like the first project I spent like super long on. So this should take you to the Underdrome. This was a fun thing to do. Didn't know how I was gonna do it though, because it was all diagonal, and I'm terrible with diagonals. But hey, it turned out great, I think. Everything is perfectly symmetrical, which worked out in my favor completely. I was not expecting it to go that way. But this is Cave of the Dead here. This is actually, there's no ceiling on this. It's an optical illusion to make it look like you're in a box, but you're not in a box. You're just underneath a box. This is the one room I'm not really happy with. I think the roof is too short, I believe. I don't know. I just not too happy with it. However, what I am happy with is the Valley of the Dead, which was the spot that I didn't know how I was gonna make. It's down at the very bottom. I want to do like a fog here, but spiderwebs wouldn't work well. That's like the only thing I can do. This is your little absent silhouette, I think, for right now. I'm gonna have it like teleport to like a little circular platform, but for now, I'm not gonna bother. This is my favorite room in the whole place because of Hades' tower back there. I love that shot. You just walk out, take a screenshot. Oh, there we go. I had to light that up. Oh, is this the barriers? Lots of barriers around here. Just to make sure you don't fall off, you know? So that's the Sea of Souls, I believe. I don't know if there's like an official name for it. But yeah, I think his tower is like my favorite part of this whole area. Oh. This whole section is just... Look at this. You can see how much I tried to light this thing up. Like, this thing was pitch black, and it was just ridiculous. I didn't know how I was going to light this up. Thank you. Originally, what I wanted to do is I wanted to have you actually go inside here. I mean, there's nothing in here. I don't think... Can I even sneak through? Oh, here. I was going to have Hades, the tower area right here. So, like, you can, like, look out the window, right? And see the Sea of Souls and stuff down there, but... Then I realized in the game it's not like that, so I didn't want to replicate it like that. But it still looks so beautiful up there. I love it. Because I was originally going to do, I was going to have this staircase go all the way up. And I was like, oh, that'd have been sick, but... This just turned out way better than I was even expecting it to do. I don't remember there being a skeleton up there, but my map file said there was a skeleton in this room. So I'm just going to believe that there was a skeleton of a bird there. Here's Hades' chair. Instead of a sheet, I use the, what's this? White stained glass. Thought it looked cool. But yeah, obviously more lit up. It's like an igloo. If I show you guys, it's more of like a big igloo. See, it's just a big igloo. It's so funny. But hey, you wouldn't know that, you know, unless you were in the thing. It just looks like you were fully immersed in like this area, in this world. Oh, don't want to go back to Hades' chamber. Yeah, and I use these guys to like light up the area. They're like the little ghosts, like the little spirit ball things. I thought that was a good idea. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just fly back up to the top. I'm not taking that long path. And this area is done, but I'm not a big fan of it. This leads to like the what was it? The prison lock that Meg was under. So I'll just go to a different world. I'll show you some more stuff. Oh, it looks so weird without shaders on. Yeah, so each world has like a spot, a specific spot that I remember as like an iconic save point that you can go to like the world map in. So for here, it's the one there. I wish I could show you guys Land of Dragons. I really do. It's so gorgeous. I have like an older version of it that I've already made a video about, but the newer version is just so much. It's just so much better. Here, I'll show you guys Disney Castle, actually. And then I'll go back to building Traverse Town a bit. Oh, was I supposed to do that there? No, you know what? We can get rid of that. What's this? Oh, we don't need that either. I was gonna have the world selection map be in this room, but I think I changed it to the library. Oh man, this area, it looks so great with shaders on. It's insane. Here, I'll put shaders back on. I'll show you guys. It takes a little while for it to load up, though. Oh my gosh! Let me. Actually, let me do this. Oh. Everything about this whole area is just so gorgeous. And then here's the library here, which is, it looks so great with the sun shining down through the windows. Oh yeah, here, that's where the world map is. I knew it. Oh, I could show you guys Timeless River. I made a video about it, but I didn't like show, like, I don't think it really like took off. So here, I can show you Thorns. This is the whole area. It's got thorns everywhere. Now, like, if you go in through this one to Cornerstone Hill and you leave, it'll take you back to, like, I think the regular door in normal. I think it'll always take you to that door there. So normally, without the special shaders, it'll look like this. I mean, if you're using default texture pack, it'll look nicer. But mine has like more brownish into the grays. So we're going to go back to default. See, now you can tell that everything's, the whole world's made out of grays, like whitish and blacks. So then we turn on this, hold on. We turn on this other shader pack, and I took the color out of it. So now it's super black and white with shaders, so it looks even gorgeous. And you can go to each area. You can like walk to them. So here's like the pier. I love how good the water looks with this. I mean, if you have a regular texture pack on it, it'll still be blue, unfortunately. So I think that I don't know what we're gonna do, honestly. Look, it's raining again. But yeah, this whole area was built by the Arania. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. My friend. I think his name's Will. I don't. Yeah, his name's Will. Everything just looks so nice. Even like the bottom of the boat's done. Wow. I told him to build it all in one to make sure it all connects, and he was like, "Oh yeah, no problem." So if I like fly up, everything is on one island. So here's the this is the waterway where you fight Pete with the cornerstone, where he takes his boat. And then over here is the wharf, which you also fight Pete. That was like during his boss fight or whatever. So here's the building site. This is my favorite part, I think. It's the construction site. Really cool. Then we're gonna go to Lilliput, which is that the small island that's like. So he did the destroyed versions already because he didn't know how to do like small little houses, which granted I don't know either. But which is cool though. So if it goes out far enough, doesn't that just look so cool? It looks like New York City. Like it just looks like New York City's harbor is just out there. Thank you. Building site, Lilliput, Cornerstone Hill. We don't want to go there. We want to go to the scene of the fire. You know, that's the. We didn't want to do the. We didn't know how to make a curved building, so we just did the fire that was already put out. I don't know what we're gonna do for like the story mode for this spot, but it's also behind the construction site, so I made sure that wasn't too far from the city. I mean, it's supposed to be in like a completely different area, but I think it'd be cooler if this was like, you know, right outside the city. And I think, oh, we want to go to Mickey's house. Mickey's house is still, I think, bland. Yeah, I have to fix Mickey's house still. I think we're gonna have somebody who's gonna jump in and do like interior decorating. But yeah, I think Timeless River looks really nice, I think, so far. I think it's honestly one of my favorites. Like, out of Kingdom Hearts 2, I cannot wait for Space Paranoids to be finished. Honestly, that's my favorite world from Kingdom Hearts 2. So, I think it'll look outstanding. Alright, I have to turn these shaders off. Yeah, it doesn't look as crazy when it's just the default texture pack. Hey man, have a good day. Oh, I actually just noticed that was a boat. I haven't really been paying attention very much, apparently. It just completely changes the atmosphere with this. Oh my god. That was a little teaser there. I have other stuff. There's the original Destiny Island. Oh yeah, my Destiny Islands. Just a bunch of random stuff. Here's the original Kingdom Hearts 1. So I think I can build the next building here. I'm gonna have to fix this. This is not gonna be good. I don't like how this shadow's all messed up. Okay, so that's all lined up there. So then... Oh, I see. I see what happened. I was wondering why this was off by 1. There we go. Before I do anything, we're just going to... How do I relight that? Oh, it's just boom. Boom. Alright. There we go. Relight that back up. I don't feel like rebuilding the same thing on that side, so we're just going to... Put that in there. Okay, that works. There we go. Even though I fixed the lighting, I don't know what was going on with that. That's gonna be an issue. Alright, even though I didn't get much stuff done, I think I'm gonna end it here. This was only supposed to be like a test anyway, so I'm glad that it worked out. So, alright, hopefully I'll be able to do this more in the future. So I'll see you guys later.